Well, it's always good to have a plan for unexpected emergencies, but especially for the family. And here to help us with that is Jared Gessler with the Office of Homeland Security Emergency Management. Welcome, Jared.
Hello.
All right, so let's talk about emergency planning, especially for the family, because that's such an important thing. Let's start with hopefully winter.
Right.
Now that we're in the middle of it.
So with winter, obviously a major concern is travel and then power outages and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're relying on having your generator and stuff, in case there is that power outage, make sure it's in good working order. Make sure you have the fuel that you're going to need for it, and you know how to use it safely.
Yeah. Yep. So when I think of like a plan for the family, I think about, like the kids, the mom, the dad, or whatever. They all sit down at the dinner table and they talk as like, this is where we go in case of an emergency. Right. Is that something that you would recommend? Like
absolutely. And so there's different responses for different events, correct? You're going to, we recommend you finding that interior room in the event of a tornado, leaving your house, obviously, in the event of a fire. And so identifying those different locations for different scenarios and just having that communicated with everyone in your family. Mm-hmm. And so the expectations on what to do is communicated, because you may not be home during an event, so making sure everyone in that house knows what to do.
Right. And so in a position like you're in, I'm guessing you kind of do a practice makes perfect type situation.
Absolutely.
You practice. So I guess that would be the same thing with the family, maybe doing practice drills every once in a while. I always picture in my head like the Brady Bunch doing this. Yep. Because the Brady Bunch they'd blow the whistle and they'd have to run outside, and they all had to meet and do a head count or something like that. It was in one of the episodes, but this is something I think about when it comes to family planning, right?
Yep, something that may be a good idea is if you have children in the house that are school-age children, mirror when the schools do their drills. They do fire drills, they do tornado drills. Just mirror that at that same time at your house. So if the school does one, try one at your house and just see and practice that. Or same with the fire drill. Know where the family should go for that, and then practice it.
Yeah. So when you go to a meet at a certain location, I'm guessing you would want to have certain supplies available at that location, or maybe meet and then go to a location that has the supplies. What kind of supplies are you suggesting people might carry with them, just for emergency basis only?
Sure. So your overall general supply kit should include obviously water, non-perishable food, medicine that's non-perishable if need be. You'll have, if it's for your home security kit, for your shelter in place, that would include your plastic sheeting and your tape to secure the windows and doors, candles and stuff. A fire extinguisher is a really good thing to keep near that kit as well. And then look at all of your family needs and whatever special needs are for that, be it a child or someone with some sort of medical condition. Meet those needs as best you can.
Right, probably checking the batteries and flashlights. Absolutely. And having the phone charger nearby as well in case you need to make a phone call or whatever. Okay, so I'm very curious because you had mentioned to me earlier about this new command bus. Sure. All right, so you had an old command bus, right?
Yep.
But now you have a brand new one?
Yep.
Okay, so tell us about that.
So we were fortunate enough for it work out that we're able to replace our old command bus with our new one. It will have easily double the usable space. So we can use, the idea is any time that we need to coordinate a larger group, so multiple, like a unified command or something like that, we can facilitate that with our command bus.
Wow.
So we've used it on the old command bus on barricaded subject situations. We've used it for searching for lost children in the past, coordinating fire and stuff like that.
So as we talk about those emergencies, a good thing that you have a new addition to the emergency response system. So, all right, Jared, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
All right, well, don't go away because medical news is coming up next.